Hi, my name is Vanessa. Welcome once again to your program Edge of Tomorrow. Today in the section Music Time, Isaac is going to show you the top 10 of the week and recent news of the last weeks of the music. So let's
Hi,
begin.
my name is Isaac and welcome to the Music Time. Now, this year has had many good news about music, starting with the returns of Ed Sheeran, who released two singles, Shape of You and Castle in the Hill, and on March 3rd published his album Divide, and who plans to visit Mexico on his new tour. Now let's see the top 5 of the week. And in first positions is the song Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. In second positions is Migos Bad and Bougie. By the way, they have been writing with Bruno Mars. In third place we have That's What I Like by Bruno Mars, and the song is pretty amazing. And in fourth and fifth place we have I Don't Wanna Live Forever and Love on the Rain respectively. Now I'm going to play the song of the day. The song is Die by Ed Sheeran, and the song has a very relaxing melody, and Ed singing so great, and he's very gifted and passionate. I hope you like it.
Don't call me baby unless you mean it. And don't tell me you need me.
So this is the end of the sections. We have to go to the next one. Have a very good day. Goodbye.
After the music time, to start cooking with Ariana, we will see with what surprise us today.
Hi, my name is Ariana. Welcome to the tasty section of all. Today we're going to prepare a delicious lemon pie. By the way, I remember having perfect days in the afternoon with my mom baking cakes. Okay, let's get started. To begin, we must emphasize what we need to be masterpiece. Among the utensils are a blender, a spoon, a freezer, and a glass container to place the mixture and the cookies. And the ingredients are 2 packets of Maria's cookies, 8 lemons, 1 evaporated milk can, and 1 leche de can. And if you want to add fruit or nuts, you can do it. For to begin, I have listened to some opinions about Maria's types, and you guys are such a sweethearts. Well, to begin, we're gonna remove the blender and empty the lechera and the evaporated milk into the blender. Also, we're gonna squeeze the 8 lemons. We're going to start with an average speed to later raise it quickly for 2 minutes. Since this is very well mixed, we will open the Maria's cookies and we're gonna put how many of them in the glass container, making a layer up. Then we're gonna take a few of the mixture and with a spoon we're gonna move it, and so there is a very well placement on the Maria's cookies. Then we will put another layer of Maria's cookies on the mixture, and we will repeat this step until the container is full. Since the container is full of the mixture and the cookies, we will put it in the freezer for 6 hours, but it's more recommendable to leave it the whole night to better flavor. Since you have frozen it well, it's time to enjoy. And this is all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed all my section and also the dessert. And also, I hope you have been practicing more on your side. Until the next.
That pie was delicious. To continue with our section, we will start an adventure with Alice, who is going to tell us about the places that you can visit in San Nicolas.
Yeah, Vanessa, nowadays we live in a city where we don't know nothing about our culture or places to visit. So this section is about the places that you can visit here in San Nicolas. Today my tovarich and I are in Aguilar Park. It is located in Las Puentes. And as you can see, it is in front of HEB. So let's go. Mainly by high school 7 students, where they can either study or come with friends just to talk. Oh, look at it! There is 2 students. Let's ask them an interview. Yo, let me down on this tree. Oh, excellent. Hey, girl, can I ask you an interview?
Yes, of course.
Oh, thank you. What are you doing here? Can you explain it?
Yes, we came here to relax, feel the air in face, do exercise, whatever.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you so much, friends.
You're welcome.
Follow me. The kids, there are a lot of games where they can play all the day. Just look at that girl. She looks so funny. Oh. Follow me. These games it is not allowed to boys more than 12 years to play. Oh, but this is so funny. Yeah, girl. Now, follow me. Let's see the last attraction here in this park. Look at there is a ground. There you can either play football or play basketball. Not only is visited by boys, but also it is visited by girls. So now it is alone because the hour, but later it will be full of people playing. Either can be girls or boys playing anything, football or basketball. There are a million ways to get funny here, but I want you to leave your sofa and come. You can either come alone or come with friends. It doesn't matter. I'm really sure that you will want to come again.
And Google return.
Are you tired of this garbage? Try the new Pizza Express, the best pizza in the world. Ed Sheeran and Damas Gratis know it and recommend it. This pizza is the best of the world. You could enjoy a delicious pizza and share it with your friends. The Pizza Express has home delivery service. Call now and you'll get a great
Now
bonus.
is the moment of the section trendy. Andrea is going to talk about the new spring trends that are popular at the moment.
Hello, I will start with fashion in women something that is in style this summer is flower spring. Spring is the perfect excuse for your closet to be filled with colorful details with the shape of a flower. The patterned clothing could be worn for women in spring. Also, in shoes are used the brands, and someone thinks that bright shoes are out. They have been wearing brown shoes like silver. For the men, this spring is trendy Bermudas, and a majority of men like to wear them comfort. In shoes, an option will be moccasin or tennis. This is all for the fashion of this spring. And now we are going to see an amazing interview with the teacher Arturo Montoya about an important decision that he took in his life.
Good morning. Today we are going to interview the math teacher Arturo. Teacher, why did you decide to study engineering?
Well, because I like math, and I remember that I was looking at the careers in the orientation book, and one of the specific career it said that I was going to see a lot of math and something about robotics. So that's something that got me into it. So that's why I decided to study engineering.
What motivated you to change your profession?
Because when I was here in high school, people asked me to help them with math or other subjects. And that feeling when I was helping other people, that was something that I really liked and something that I wanted to feel more. So that feeling was increasing the more time I was growing up. So there was a moment that I decided to do it for in that time of my life.
What do you miss about being an engineer?
Well, I miss traveling. I mean, it was good traveling and the challenges. Could be those two things that I miss the most.
How did the big change from an engineer to a teacher affect you?
Well, affect me in a bad way. I mean, I don't think so. But look, one of the things I would say that the money, of course. When I was engineering, of course, I made more money than as a teacher. So that was one thing. But with the time, I got used to it. So I would say that affect me in the bad way. I would say that.
Do you think it was a good decision? Could you explain your answer?
Yes, I think it was a very good decision. At this day, I don't regret it because when I was an engineer, I didn't have enough time to do the things that I like. I barely see my friends, my family, and I was sick because there was a lot of stress in those projects. And here, as a teacher, I guess that I have more quality of life. So I have enough time to enjoy my family, my friends, the things that I really like to do. So I really like it. I don't regret my decision.
What was your impression when you did your first class?
I was so excited. I was so excited. I really don't remember if I explained very well the subject that I was teaching. But when I was there, I felt that this is something I want to do. Advantages? Well, I would say that every time is different. Every day is a very different day. You interact with the students, you learn from them, your social skills increase. Disadvantage? I don't know. Sometimes you take your job to your house because you need to check your exams and everything like that. But I wouldn't say that we have many disadvantages.
What has been your best experience as a teacher?
I guess that when at the end the students come to me and tell me that they thank me for being their teacher and for teaching them things that are not in the book. Some advice. I don't know. So I believe that's a good experience.
What are your long-term plans?
I don't know. I would say that make my own company, start a business, and at the meantime, exactly at the same time being a teacher.
Do you enjoy more being a teacher or an engineer?
Being a teacher.
Thank you so much, teacher. That's all.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
Till the next. Goodbye.
Well, for me, this PR was different because we got funny when we was filming it. Besides, it is a good way to learn English to me because personally I understood better doing homework like this instead doing complicated homeworks. This piano was difficult to do, mainly because we had to join in Sunday. However, I would rather doing homeworks like this instead doing homeworks like multidisciplinary piano.
Well, in conclusion, this activity has been very funny for me and has helped me to learn a lot of things. And also, this activity has helped me to remember the grammar that we learned through the semester, and has helped me also to extend my vocabulary. And jobs like these ones are the best because they imply the talks that help us to express our ideas better in English.
The work was very helpful to me as I extend my knowledge about grammar and vocabulary throughout the semester. The most difficult thing about the work it was to learn all you have to say, and the fact of making the pie was not easy. But it still was helpful to extend my knowledge.
This project was funny and a little difficult because the most complicated part was using the vocabulary and record the video. You must say everything perfect and in addition to avoid the laughs. I think that is a good idea to do this type of projects because it puts into practice all the learning.
Vision for this program, we used the vocabulary and grammar of the whole semester. It was difficult to choose the theme. That is why we choose one magazine, so we can talk about different things. I consider that it was fun to do the work.